Hi, it's Mary Claire, Mystics by the Sea, and today's Thursday, and it is August 19th, and I will have your birthday numerology. Today, I pulled the Two of Pentacles. What do you have to juggle? We've had a lot with money and finances and family this week, and this is more, okay? What decisions that you have to make that you have to juggle, all right? There's a lot of juggling going on, all right? You could be moving into a new, you could be moving with the Two of Pentacles, a new location, a new environment. And this can be in your job, and it could really even be in your home also, all right? And if you see those waves kind of going on in the background there, the ship is up and down, that's kind of how life is right now. It's like there's some ups and downs going on right now. There's some dips and some high points, some dips and some high points. This is a card of you'll be able to navigate through it fine, all right? This is a card of needing to juggle your finances. I always say with this card, I use the analogy, you know, sometimes people have to pay, they have to rob from Peter to pay Paul. All right. That's what this card can represent also. It's not really a bad thing. It's you making decisions to right it. Okay. To kind of calm those seas behind you, those emotions behind you, because that's what water represents in dreams and in tarot cards. Okay, so this is about juggling. It's about multitasking. It's about decisions in regards to creating the changes that you want to see happen. Okay, this is streamlining your finances too. All right. Now, if you were born on today, you have the 1 birth number and you have the 5 personal year. Okay, a 1 birth number, you're innovators, you're the leaders, you're the ones who really can take something and create it. All right, I always say the number 1s, you're the inventors. Everything starts with a thought, and 1s are notorious for all the thoughts that they have going on in their head, okay? They have a lot of ideas and they're very creative in their ideas. They just need the confidence in themselves to follow through on that, okay? Now, the 5 year, you're in a year where it's about change. It's about change and movement. But a 5 year, I always say, really think it through, because this change is going to create a multitude, a cascade of changes. So you just want to make sure whatever you decide that you will live and can live with the consequences of that choice. Now, I don't mean that in a threatening kind of way. I don't mean that in an ominous kind of way. I mean that in a really realistic kind of way. Okay, if you don't have money and you go out and you make this huge purchase, and then now you're like, oh my God, how am I going to pay for it? That's what I'm talking about. It's that impulsive decision that you will pay for those consequences later. Or you may have been working on something for a long time and it's now a risk to step out and take it, but you make sure you look at everything before you make that decision, okay? Because it could be there's an adjustment period, which is fine. You just don't want to be impulsive in a 5 year. But there's a freedom in a 5 year. It's really finding your freedom in this year, okay? You just want to make sure it's in the right direction. 5 is a kind of a tricky year. That's how I always see it. It's kind of a tricky year because yes, we're supposed to move. Yes, we're supposed to change, but boy, we better make sure that it's the right choice at this time, okay? But it will allow you to find the freedom in your life and in what you do and where you are. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see everybody tomorrow.